Hello, I am Ms. Larkin. Welcome to first and second period social studies in room 101. This is my classroom where we learn about social studies and ancient history. Ask your student where they sit in my room. Know that student seats are going to change throughout the trimester, throughout the year. My goal is always that students have an opportunity to sit with different people as often as possible. As you can see, also, we make sure we follow the COVID protocols of being 3 feet apart and making enough space in the classroom. Class jobs are a really important part of social studies. My students have signed up for class jobs to help me run the class better, to help us co-create our class together. Be sure to ask your student what class job they signed up for. I've been so happy. All of my students are signed up and they're really helping me to run my class and to help it be very successful. So this year, I'm one of the teachers who is piloting standards-based grading through a system we call Grading for Equity. This means it's standards-based. The students have flexible ways to show understanding. That means firm goals and the strong belief that all children are geniuses. If you would like to find out more about Grading for Equity, there is an additional video that is being made available to you for curriculum night. So the students all have access to their textbook on their desks. They all have a hard copy at every single place. Those hard copies stay in my class, but they also have access to the digital textbook, and it's really, really easy to find. They'll find it on their social studies class on Schoology. All they have to do is just click on it. It'll take them to a link. The cover that you see here for the link is the exact same cover that we have in social studies. And then when they open it up, it's all laid out just the same way our book is laid out, where you can see the different units. And they can get easily to the table of contents to help them navigate their book. So our social studies curriculum was actually chosen by our 6th grade social studies teachers. It's developed through National Geographic. And if you know anything about National Geographic, they're known for amazing photographs. And we're going to be looking at a lot of those throughout our study this whole year. One of the things we do when we look at photographs is we really look to see, what is this photograph telling us? What is the story behind it? What are we learning about the culture that we are seeing this photograph of? And throughout the text, you'll see this is a very common page. On one side, you're going to have writing, and on the other side, there will be an image, a photograph, something, a chart, a map, timeline to sort of help support whatever it is they're learning about. Something I really like about our textbook, our online textbook, is that it is certainly more interactive. And one of the ways it's interactive is that we have this little abbreviation that says MT, and that just means modified text. So if your student just needs the text to be modified, they will still get all the content, but if having it modified helps them understand it better, then that's available to them. Something else that's available to them is this little speaker icon. Whenever they click that, then that text will be read aloud to them as well. And here are just some photographs I wanted to share with you, some of my very favorite photographs in the book, how we're going to take time to really look at them, to really read these photographs. And I often ask the question, what are we learning about this culture in this photograph? What can we tell this culture values? When we look, and we want to look at everything, where is this photograph taken? Who's in the picture? What are they wearing? What might that tell us about that culture? And what are they doing? This is probably one of my very favorite photographs. And it's one that the students, I really enjoy taking time and looking at. It also makes us a little bit hungry because social studies is before lunch. But this idea about a common human experience is of food and gathering together, and how food is often the way that humans gather together, share their stories and share their joy. And so this is one of those that I really love, because to me, it expresses a really common human connection. So in social studies this year, I am looking forward to an exciting year of exploration all around the world with your learners. If for any reason you need to contact me with a question or idea, my email is alice.larkin@mercerislandschools.org. Thank you so much.